All right. This is probably my one and only video today. I wasn't planning on making any videos. I really didn't know what to talk about. There was other topics out there, for different things and everything and that nature. But I did not know Pat McAfee. I like McAfee's show. He has his own studio and his own house and everything. He's tough. He was a punter and a kicker in the NFL for a couple years, and now he's you know, uh, has his own thing. And he had a show, and LeBron James came on the show, bruh. I guess this was yesterday or something like that. And he came on the show and did it. You know what I'm saying? They recorded it. And yeah, I mean, LeBron James came on Pat McAfee's show, and this little topic. It's a whole bunch of this thing is like 2 hours, 3 hours long, and I could talk about it's a whole bunch of stuff I could talk about. But this right here, I wanted to talk about. It's about LeBron and Stephen A. Bro, just listen to this, bro. This is hilarious, bro.
Especially if somebody's taking happiness from them and their team, which you were doing, obviously with the Cavs, and then that just you're saying from that moment is when until which leads obviously to you and Stephen A. Hey, legit, that feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Bro, this gonna be a topic, bro. Cause I hope I get views, bro. Cause once Stephen A. see this, bro, I get you not. When ESPN has some the next day or not even today, bro, they gonna do something. They gonna say LeBron James talk about Stephen A. Bro, you can't, bro. They do this every time, bro. They gonna see LeBron talk about Stephen A. This man don't want to talk about Stephen A. Pat McAfee, has his platform and everything. He, knows how it goes, so he wants to talk about Stephen A. And LeBron about to talk about him, but he wasn't talking about him. But Stephen A. about to have a blast with this, because oh my gosh! Just listen to what LeBron says. Go to LeBron.
Yeah, we're watching it. Yep. We're all seeing it.
Oh yeah.
You're seeing it as well.
He literally, it started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it, but since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
But Stephen A., you know dang well once LeBron, the video, someone was recording the video or something like that, bro. If you see LeBron 6'8", 6'9", stuff, 200-something pounds come up to you, and you don't think no one's going to record it and then post it and go viral? Talking about, I wasn't going to discuss this on national television, but since this is a hot topic, man, shut up. You just doing that, just do it, bro. I love Stephen A. He's a good, he keeps the thing going and everything. But sometimes, what I'm saying, a lot of people like him because they don't like him. Like, he just go. The first thing they talk about, the first thing, bro. They don't talk about nothing else. The first thing they talk about is LeBron James coming to Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? And Stephen A's like, oh yeah, this and that. And then, LeBron just say he won on. Stephen A. is on a Taylor Swift tour. This man, Stephen A., is literally, he went to podcast, he went to freaking his podcast, talked about it. He went to Gilgis Arena's podcast, talk about it. And he went back to his own podcast, talk about it some more. I'm like, bro, can you just let it go? It's just...
You would be not to talk about it.
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, is your ass. Like, seriously, and like another, he completely like missed the whole point. The whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court.
That is a prime example. He doesn't care. He's been doing. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, I was not supposed to make this video. I wasn't supposed to post no video for him, bro. I was supposed to chill out and then edit a video. You know what I'm saying? Edit some edits later in the night. Like that. But bro, Stephen A. literally criticized LeBron, Kobe Bryant. He criticized Kobe Bryant so bad one time. Kobe was like, "Hey, bro, stop doing that, bro." And then Stephen A. My bad. But LeBron, Stephen A's been talking about LeBron and his crap and people. LeBron don't care. He's LeBron James making billions of dollars. He really doesn't care what people say. But it's just the fact when he got personal when they're talking about as a father. Like, bro, what the freak? What kind of sense does that make to say that about LeBron? Like, oh man, I just don't know. Stephen A. sometimes I don't know.
It is your job to criticize or to be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, that is all. That is all part of the game. That's all part of the game. But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to not only protect my damn household, but protect the players. And I think a lot of the media, including
And this right here, what Stephen A. gonna talk about, bro. I tell you what he just said about that. I protect my family and the players. He gonna talk about, oh, what? I didn't miss the point, LeBron. I talked about it. Bro, when this topic goes out, because, ESPN already posted LeBron James with Pat McAfee stuff on TikTok. And I seen my first videos on TikTok this morning was about that. So that's why I'm talking about it. But, bro, Stephen A. will go on ESPN. This is the whole point of the video. He will do this for the clicks. That's what they do. That's what they do. I'm talking about this because I want to, because I love talking about LeBron and, sports and everything. But I know this is about to happen, bro. Like, he about to go to a field, you know what I'm saying? He went to podcast, and now he, settled down a little bit. But, and LeBron didn't want to talk about this. Pat McAfee brought this up because of a good conversation. And LeBron, you know what I'm saying, said his things. And maybe Stephen A. might have beef with Pat McAfee now, bro. Like, man, you can't make this up.
Him, and I know he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about it.
See how he's going back? I can't go back because if I try to go back, I'm gonna try to freaking miss the whole freaking thing.
Be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about it. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream.
I'm telling you, yes, bro. He's not, bro. Stephen A. is definitely. Well, LeBron saying it is true. He can't hold himself. He can't hold his excitement. It's like he has to pee. He has to pee and he wants to just let it up. That's not right. But anyway, if you get what I'm saying, like this, he's going to go get this segment. Get this one part and then make ESPN talk about it, bro. Like, his generational beef with LeBron is unnecessary. LeBron has nothing to do with Stephen A. LeBron was chilling. It's just Stephen A. It's just Stephen A. I mean, you say Stephen A. You think about rah-rah. Like, just, blah, 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 blah. That's why he's the best at what he does, because he continues to talk about stuff and people hate him. As long as he have a lot of haters, he's going to be successful. I don't hate him, nothing like that, but it's just a point, bro. He's about to go crazy with this, bro.
Freezer and sit in his chair and his tighty whities on the couch.
I hope at some point you two do get a chance. But you're right.
Dude, relax, bro. Relax.
He said, relax, bro. That's really what Stephen A. really do need to do. All these companies, ESPN, all this stuff, that try to, drive their stories and everything, and, their producers that have stories for them, they need to chill out sometimes. I mean, there's a whole bunch of other topics and everything, but you continue to just talk about someone and everything, and, it gets to a point where you're like, okay, bro, you just force it. For example, the dude called Lethal Shooter? I mean, he is on Instagram, all, social media, TikTok, YouTube, and, he's the guy that says, I understand it now. We're shooting a basketball and does saying challenges shooting it far away or shooting with different objects, a gummy bear and a water bottle. And he continued to say, I understand it now. That was his thing. That was his, trademark. Okay. But then he kept saying it freaking in comments. He saw LeBron, example, LeBron James or Bronny James does something pretty good. In the comments, he's like, he understands it now. Everybody's like, okay, bro, we get it. And then he continues to talk about, I understand, bro, we get it. Calm down. Stephen A., we get you on the top. We get you on the top commentators. Well, not commentators. Analysts. I don't really know if he's an analyst or not. I'm saying people that talk about sports. But, bro, chill out sometimes, bro. Even people that go on tours like Taylor Swift, chill out sometimes. Chill out, you know what I'm saying? But
seriously, just,
How do you feel about the way the game is covered and you players are covered? Because this is a big topic of conversation with the NBA. We have Tyrese Halliburton, who comes through. We love Tyrese.
Oh, he's
the man.
Tyrese loves you too.
Tyrese is great. Love that guy.
So Tyrese gave me the heads up, hey, LeBron coming on your show is a massive ordeal because everybody in the NBA does look up LeBron is our guy. I think Pat Beverly told the story down at the bubble whenever everybody was like, we need to take a stand and yada, yada, yada. And then I think he was the person who went up and said, hey, you, if you're fucking playing, we're all playing. If you're not playing, we're not playing. But I think that's how everybody in the league feels about you. So can Congrats on that, by the way. Respect amongst your.
And that's why he's the GOAT, because no one else would do that. And yeah, I mean, this video was basically about that. I had nothing else to talk about. But he about to go to town with this. They're about to. This is already on ESPN, but you see the ESPN, so they're about to go to town on this. Stephen A is going to talk about this probably the next day or today or whatever. But we gonna see what's gonna happen. LeBron James and the Lakers. They played today, I believe. They lost against the Magic the other day by like 12 points, and they didn't do their best. But hey, LeBron got his own show again. What's it called? The Two Minded or something like that. It was with JJ Redick, and now it's with Steve Nash. JJ is the head coach of the Lakers now. So Steve Nash is played NBA for a long time, got MVP and everything, and does his thing. So him and LeBron are gonna be having their own show and podcasting. They probably gonna say something about that too and talk about it. So hey, people gonna talk and everything, but I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen after this, because this was big. And hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We gonna see. But until next time, I might post another video today. We just gotta see. But till next time, I'm out.